You're watching The Seven from WATE 6 on your side.
Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to The Seven. Let's get a look at the big seven stories for you right now. And topping our list tonight, Queen Elizabeth II has died after over 70 years on the throne. Now, top lawmakers in Washington are remembering the Queen as a diplomatic force. Flags fly at half-staff from the White House to the U.S. Capitol in honor of Queen Elizabeth. The Queen's 70-year reign overlapped 14 American presidents, from Harry Truman to Joe Biden, and she met nearly all of them. In a statement, President Biden said the Queen was more than a monarch. She defined an era. In 1991, Queen Elizabeth also became the first British monarch to ever address a joint session of Congress, where she touted the United States and Britain's shared spirit of democracy and the two alliances during the Gulf War.
We have both learned from history that we must not allow aggression to succeed.
The Senate's top Democrat and Republican called the Queen a true public servant and credited her with improving the ties between the U.S. and U.K.
Thanks to her, the special relationship between the United States and the U.K. gained even more special significance.
She presided over a period of historic strengthening of the alliance between our nations that has changed the course of world history.
The House returns to Washington next week, where members plan to pass a bereavement resolution on Tuesday and then adjourn for the day in her honor. Next on The Seven, the city of Rockwood is mourning the loss of their beloved Chief of Police, Bill Stinnet. Chief Stinnet was in law enforcement for 37 years and was a devoted husband, father, and public servant. Many in the Rockwood community seeing him as more than just a police chief. He was also a friend.
But the thing that about Chief Stinnet was, if he told you something, there was never any doubt that it was true. No doubt.
The flags in Rockwood were flying at half-staff today. The funeral arrangements for Stinnet have not been set. Of course, we will let you know when those are released. Next now on our list, across the U.S., large numbers of young children are affected by one or more risk factors that have been linked to academic failure and poor health. This is according to the National Center for Children in Poverty. Now, a nonprofit organization here locally has expanded its after-school program to continue helping at-risk kids as they cater to the children's needs for successful growth. Thrive is an after-school program that originated in Lonsdale, helping hundreds of at-risk youth throughout the Knoxville area. Now they're calling as a ministry to help kids in the area is developing.
Now we've expanded to 5 different locations and serve about 240 kids every day after school for 3 hours. And we offer academic tutoring, homework help, small groups, extracurricular activities, and we provide dinner for all of the kids every night.
Thrive says all of this plays a key role in the young students' growth in and outside of the classroom as they cater to students K through 12. And now that Thrive has expanded, they are in need of different types of volunteers to help cater to the children. And we'll have more information over on our website for you at WATE.com. A big side for our next Big Seven story. The Blue Angels came swooping in today at McGee-Tyson Air National Guard Base. We were there behind the scenes as the crew showcased the precision flying and landing. Our own Lori Tucker had a chance to meet with the Blue Angels commanding officer, Captain Brian Kesselring. We wanted to know just how close are those planes actually flying when they're in formation.
How close are you really when you're in formation?
About a foot apart. About a foot apart is as close as we'll get. So it takes a lot of practice, and you got the right folks to do it.
Captain Kesselring tells us he actually became captivated by the Blue Angels when he saw them perform in his home state of North Dakota back in 1986. Next on our Big Seven, a local pilot will also be up in the sky during the Smoky Mountain Air Show coming up this weekend. Wes Dowers is a retired Air Force Lieutenant Colonel, and his family owns a Knoxville machinery company. Now that he's retired, he spends his time flying in air shows across the country on aerobatic team.
I fly Mustangs, and I'm a volunteer pilot with the Commemorative Air Force. Commemorative Air Force, it's a volunteer organization. It's a nonprofit. We have, gosh, close to 200 vintage aircraft.
The Commemorative Air Force will have several vintage planes on site this weekend for you to check out. Stowers tells us he's lived here in East Tennessee since 1988. This weekend will be full of amazing aerial performances, the Smoky Mountain Air Show, but the show is not slowing down usual airport travel, so keep this in mind. If you plan to attend the show, there are some reminders. One, the terminal parking at the airport is only for travelers. Parking for the air show is out in the fields surrounding the airport. And while the air show itself is free, you still have to pay for parking passes and premium viewing tickets. As for the thousands of air travelers still headed to McGee-Tyson this weekend to catch a flight, you want to think ahead with extra traffic and possible delays in that area. And rounding out the Big Seven, the Army Golden Knights parachute team also taking part in the air show. This morning, you could see them descending over West Knoxville to land at the Cathedral of the Most Sacred Heart of Jesus. Below them, a crowd of youngsters from Sacred Heart Cathedral School. This jump is part of a tribute to Medal of Honor recipients who have passed away in the last year. Dignitaries, by the way, gathered inside the cathedral for a memorial service. Outside, a flag-raising ceremony and howitzers fired to remember those departed heroes. Again, the 2022 Smoky Mountain Air Show is this weekend, September 10th and 11th. The air show schedule will be the same both days, weather permitting. Air show gates, by the way, will open at 8 a.m. The opening ceremonies will start at 11 a.m. with performances starting right around noon. Aerial acts will wrap up around 4:15 in the afternoon each day. While the air show itself is free, again, just a reminder, you still need to pay for those parking passes and premium viewing tickets.